Hello, my wonderful people. Thank you, family, for subscribing to my channel. We are 30,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So this calls for celebration. Yee! Thank you guys for staying tuned with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments, your shares, and your thumbs up I do get on this channel. So let us keep it coming and let us get to the next stage of 100k subscribers. You guys can help me achieve this to get the YouTube golden play button, the silver play button, which is the next step we are heading to. I believe with you and I together we can achieve this. So do invite your friends to come and join us on this channel. So in celebration, in the spirit of the celebration, I will be giving you guys video on how to make an AGBADA for our customers, right? And this video will be self-explanatory. I will take my time to explain to you guys the things we need to cut or make an AGBADA for your customers, which I know most of you are eager to learn. So I will go ahead to explain to you in the cutting video. Right guys, so before we proceed to the cutting video, I want us to know that in making an AGBADA for a client, all you need to know is that the AGBADA should not scare you. It should not be something that you start thinking of or getting too much worried. As far as you are eager and willing to learn and you are ready to apply some formulas I will give you in this tutorial. So now, the basic thing we need to know is that we need to measure appropriately. Now, the innerwear remains our regular senator outfit, so I will not dwell much on that because I have made several videos on how to make a normal senator outfit. Now, the only different thing here is that the inner might have an embroidery which will correspond with the outer AGBADA. But in this video, we are basically learning how to make the outerwear and for you to understand how to go about this. So I'm very excited this morning to make this video for you. And the reason for that is because of my 30,000 subscribers. So I deeply appreciate you all. And kindly like and comment and share. And if it's your first time of watching my video, you are highly welcome on this channel. And make sure you stay tuned, watch the video to the end, and learn as well. So here I have my fabric already. Now this is called brocade, right? It has different textures and different quality. So the one I am using here, I think it's called article brocade. So anyone you use is very much acceptable or okay as long as your customer is okay with it. So in the measurement, we are going to have the shoulder and the length of the AGBADA. These are the only areas, these two areas I mentioned are the only areas we need to learn or know how to measure very well. And if you notice, they have some AGBADA that goes all the way to the elbow, somewhere here and somewhere at the sleeve. It all depends on what your customer wants. But the trending one now is the AGBADA that goes to the elbow here. That is called three-quarter AGBADA, the one that doesn't need much folding, right? So having said that, now the next thing we are going to learn also know is that the length should be a bit below the knee, right? So mostly in tall cases, if you have a tall client, the shoulder will also be the range of 48 to 52 or thereabout, and then the length will be around 45, 48 as well, depending on your customer as well. But it's advisable that you measure, take the measurement by yourself so that you'll be sure that this is what your customer wants. So I have taken my time to take my customer's measurement, and which the shoulder I have is a shoulder of 48. Then how did I get this shoulder? I took the measurement from the center back of the neck all across to the other sleeve, wherever it's popping. Whatever answer I got, I have to multiply by 2. So from there to this point, I got 24, right? So times 2 is 48. That's from the center here all through to this very point. Now, when taking this measurement, your customer might keep his hands straight this way while you measure from there to that point, or he can keep his hand down while you measure from here and coil down to this very point. So whichever way you want to measure is very much acceptable, right? So let us now get down to the cutting and show you. So luckily, this AGBADA is a round neck AGBADA, right? A round neck AGBADA that you don't need to do any splittings. And then AGBADA as well does not need to be joined on the shoulder. You can join the sides to make it broader, but don't join the shoulder, except on some rare cases where you are making use of ashoke to make the AGBADA, because you need to join the particles together to form the larger fabric needed for the AGBADA dress. So I think I have explained the basic things you need to know, and then let us now get down to the process of drafting on the table. Alright guys, so we are here to cut. So the first thing to know is you will get the front and the back of this fabric. So the place where the design is pronounced more is the front, while the place the design is hidden is the back. So you fold into 2 equal parts and then fold again in this way, having 4 folds, right? That's double folding in 4 layers. Then you iron out all the areas. Now bear in mind that the simplest way to create this AGBADA is to make sure that you have already sent the design to the person that will help you do the embroidering. Then while you do the cutting, so when you are going to pick the embroidering up, you now go with the AGBADA and then the person will now attach it on the front. Now the designs of the AGBADA are not meant to be done on the fabric proper. Why? Because it will shrink the fabric and make it to look rough. So it's better to be done on a separate fabric called satin, so that when you fix it, the satin will help the design to glitter or to shine, right? So that's the trick I use in making all my embroiderings on my AGBADA. I don't embroider it on the AGBADA itself. I embroider on a separate fabric, then attach it on the main AGBADA. So once you have known this, now you start to draft. Then have it in mind that this neck is a round neck. So we are going to learn how to cut a together neck with our AGBADA here, right? Now the reason for this video, like I said, is to show you guys how to do all of this and how to be perfect. So now we are going to take bearing from the real inner outfit neck. So the neck we had here is neckline of 16. So we are going to divide 16 by 6, which is a formula for our neck circumference. If you have been following my videos on my YouTube, you will understand that necklines are being divided by 6, then deduct 0.3 from it to use the answer for the width, then add half to it to get your depth. So on this case, we divide 16 by 6, we have 2.66, approximately 2.7. So we are going to mark at 2.7. There will be no deductions in this one. The reason because we are going to have the fabric cover this neckline so that it doesn't get wider than expected, right? So 2.7 here, but the depth of 3.2, adding half to 2.7 give us 3.2. So this serves us for the neck width and the neck depth. Now permit me to use my white chalk to draft, because it's not advisable to use color chalk on a white fabric. It stains it, though I know it might not be that bright, but let me try to see if I can, scale through it with the yellow chalk. So but don't use yellow chalks on white fabrics, please. The reason for this is for illustration purposes. That is why I am using this yellow chalk on white. So now you connect this line as shown. Connect the line as shown this way. Now we have mark the front neckline. Please, at this stage, please never you cut this outfit here. Please don't cut it yet, because you are not yet done. You are yet drafting, right? You are yet drafting. So once you have marked your front neck, then you also need to mark your back neck immediately. So with the back neck is 1 inch. 1 inch is what I use on my back necks.
So at this point, I will now curve my back neck, right? I will just try to make my back neck to curve this way. So we have gotten our back neck. Now you are going to cut the back neck first together with the front on fold. Please note, very important. Cut the back neck first alongside the front this way. So once you have cut the back neck, now you have to separate this fabric in this form. Remove the one underneath this way, and then you'll be left with the panel that the front panel, the front neckline was marked, and then you now cut the one layer for the front neckline. This layer now, that the double layer here, cut this one now. This will serve you for your neckline. So invariably, you have cut the front and back necklines together, and this is what you are going to have. When you bring it out, this is what you are going to have. You see, the back neck is there and the front neck is also there. So we are going to split the midpoint. We are going to split the middle of the front neck area, and the slitting is 5 inches or 6 inches. So you split it all through to that point. So this is what we have. So let me put it on and show you the results. Let me turn my camera this way. I don't know if you're gonna see it, but then let me bring it out this way. So this is what we have. You can see we have achieved the front neckline and the back neckline together without having any stress. So this is what the AGBADA will look like. Then I am going to do the embroidering on the front. It's a round neckline AGBADA. Then I will now do the foldings later on, and then cut the length as well later on. So thank you guys for watching. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please kindly subscribe to my channel if this is your first time of watching my video. So I will try my best to make the sewing video available for you guys to also watch and learn. So this will be the first episode of the videos I have uploaded on my channel after we have reached 30,000 subscribers. Let's do it, guys, to 100k subscribers. I'm so happy you're just with me. Thank you guys for watching.